Hi, where you from? Talking to you. Where you from?
When I was running with Leon Franklin, I had a front row seat to how they changed the game. You gonna shoot me, Lee? Inspiration hits when it hits.
These are life and times of a rider. Life and times of a rider. Survival is vital.
This music business. How could you let this happen? How was I supposed to stop it? You don't know nothing about sacrifice.
You ain't got no business in the rap game.
I know these streets just like you.
You don't know this gangster business like me.
I hope you like slinging tapes in the streets.
Wait. I'm unstoppable, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the new Snowfall spinoff, the drop of Snowfall Saga. They have finally released that official trailer, so you already know we got to talk about it. We got to go through it, and of course, get ready for the upcoming spinoff, which will be airing on Tuesday, September 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I want you guys to get ready. We ain't that far away, but it was a lot in this trailer. I'm going to try my best to go over all the key things. I'm going to go through it in order from what we saw from the very beginning all the way up to the end of the trailer. And I will be going over that description for you guys once again that they gave us for season 1 of The Drop. Now the description reads, The Drop. A Snowfall Saga follows Snowfall characters Wanda Bell and Leon Simmons as they fight to reinvent themselves in 1990s Los Angeles, where the fallout from the crack epidemic is fueling a new game, the rise of West Coast rap. Wanda starts the series driven by the clear belief that West Coast rap has the power to reshape American culture. She will work to put together a ragtag group of geniuses and lead them to the realization of all their dreams. To do this, she must navigate the dangerous overlap of music and street politics, pulling in those closest to her, including her cousin Lamar Kinsey and James Kinsey, and pursuing volatile local rapper Artillery, who was already in a tangle with law enforcement. Her internship with former D-Boy turned label owner Daryl D.G. Grant creates opportunities but also deepens tension between Wanda and Leon, who has vowed to leave the streets for good and chase down his own atonement through his free legal clinic. As ambition, loyalty, and survival collide, how much is everyone willing to risk in order to build something lasting in a world that threatens to pull them down? So that was the description for the drop of Snowfall Saga Season 1. But let's go ahead and go over that trailer. I'm going to try to focus on the key things. If I miss anything, I want you guys to let me know down below. So what did we see in this trailer? Now the trailer begins with them showing us Wanda. We can hear her talking. She's in her car. She's listening to a tape. She also looks like she's probably moving to a new spot or whatever. We can see her trying to get in. Maybe she locked herself out or whatever, but she's going through the window. And it seems like your girl Wanda is struggling, right? Now we know that Wanda will be having an internship with the D-Boy turned label owner, Daryl D.G. Grant, right? We can see her in her box right here, getting all her vinyls. She is talking about how doing her recovery, music helped her get through it. You know what I'm saying? We see her with the Diana Ross vinyl, and we see her with the one-way vinyl as well, which lets us know where some of the inspiration is going to be coming from as far as this music. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more. And we know that Leon, he was coming in and he saw Wanda. He was kind of shocked to see her there. I guess he probably thought somebody was breaking in. And she's like, look, you gonna shoot me? So y'all know your boy Leon, he gonna stay strapped and ready. And hell, Wanda is definitely gonna need his help because it's looking like it's getting real tough for her in this trailer. Now also, we know Wanda is talking about that this is gonna be the new gold rush, this rap music, right? No cops, no murders. At least that's how it starts, but we know it ain't gonna end that way because it's definitely gonna be a lot of murders. And eventually, the cops will get involved as well. Now also in the trailer, we can hear Daryl D.G. Grant talking about from the dope game to the rap game. This guy right here is going to be a problem in my opinion, just based off the trailer. He doing entirely too much and he may have to get put in his place. Now also in the trailer, we can see your boy Leon. And to be honest, we don't see a lot of Leon in this trailer, but in this particular part, he is dapping up James Kinsey, played by your boy Peyton Alex Smith. and we can see, which I believe maybe is his father, and his name is Big Daddy Casey. And hey, y'all may know him from ATL as Uncle George, but he on this show and he gonna be doing his thing. And I want to know if they own this laundromat or whatever. It seems like that, may be the case, but I do believe this is James and Lamar's father, and we know that James and Lamar, they are Wanda's cousins, right? Now, also in the trailer, we know your girl Wanda, she is having a conversation with her cousin Lamar, played by your boy Asante Black, and she wants him to make a hit. Know what I'm saying? She is bringing him her music inspirations or whatever. As I told you, we know she's gonna be using some of that Diana Ross and of course One Way, and it seems like he's doing exactly what she wants him to do. He gonna be in there making the hit. They, I guess, want to impress this artist named Artillery. Now Artillery, this guy right here, he is very talented, but of course he has issues with law enforcement, and that's the last thing that you want, right? But Wanda is not going to stop. She's going to try to do her best to get him, and I'm thinking maybe sign him, right? Now James is very upset because he's like, look, you think I'm about to let you sit up here and go, to a house full of bloods? Because it seems like Wanda and Lamar are taking the risk. They're like, you know what? We got to get this Artillery guy and we got to get his attention and play the song that we have just made. But your boy James, he understands that this is very dangerous, and we can see him in the trailer popping up at the house. They talking about where you're from and all that stuff. You already know what time it is. If they asking you where you from, you already know you done messed up. Know what I'm saying? That's the last thing that you trying to hear. And especially if you ain't from that area, you already know what time it is. Now, Artillery, he's like, you know what? Run that back. Know what I'm saying? He hears the music and he's vibing to it. He starts to rap. It's seeming like this game plan has worked for Wanda and her cousin Lamar. It seems like she's about to do exactly what she sought out to do, and that could be a good thing for her, right? Now, we also know in that scene, Wanda and your boy Lamar, they was kind of, shocked. Like, okay, man, this actually worked. And Wanda's like, okay, let's get to it for real. And then we start to see the music expand. Know what I'm saying? The popularity of it is, spreading. Wanda's game plan is working. She is talking about the things that she learned from her past, being with Leon and Franklin in the drug game. She learned from that, right? And she understands by using that same type of strategy, getting that product out, which is the music now, getting that product out to the customers, the people, is going to work because they know the customers, right? That's because they are the customers. So you're already, 2 steps ahead of the game because of your experience and the things that you've been through. So we're seeing that in this trailer. The music is blowing up and we can see them out on the block selling tapes. We see Artillery out there putting in that work. Wanda out there, getting these tapes out there as well. So they making money, and we can tell that they're really enjoying this in this trailer. We also see your boy Artillery putting in work once again, rapping. He's also getting money from those tapes, and look at it. It's a lot. Know what I'm saying? So this is a very successful venture for them, but we know in all things is always going to be a negative coming, right? Now in the trailer, we can see Wanda. She's with Daryl D.G. Grant, I believe. He has given her like a house tour or maybe even studio tour, but we know this guy is going to be a problem, and Wanda better watch herself around this dude. Now also in the trailer, we can tell that there's going to be some family issues. We know Big Daddy Casey is pissed off at James, talking about this music business. How could you let this happen or whatever? This family comes first. And we know James is telling him, look, how in the hell am I going to stop him from doing what he wants to do? You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be able to stop Lamar from going out there and doing music. It's just not going to happen. So I can understand his frustrations. At the same time, it seems like maybe, Big Daddy Casey and of course Mama G ain't really feeling the music, right? This gangster rap, especially in the 90s, was a big thing, and we know the elders definitely pushed back on that topic. Now also we know that Casey is talking about you don't know nothing about sacrifice or whatever. So he's pissed off. Know what I'm saying? He is pissed off. And hey, it is what it is. But as I told you guys, there's only so much that James can do. Your boy Lamar is going to go out there and do what he wants to do. And it seems like based on the trailer that James is actually trying his best, or at least trying to stop, Lamar from making a mistake or getting in some type of trouble. We know he's also telling him, you ain't got no business being in the rap game, because he understands how dangerous it can get. And it's definitely getting dangerous in this trailer, right? Now, we can see your girl Wanda. She got the headphones on. She is vibing. She is also looking at the map, just like your boy Franklin Saint used to look at the map as well. We can see the red. We can see the blue, Bloods and Crip territory. So we already know what time it is. Your girl Wanda is probably trying to figure out a way to get this music out there in different territories. So we're going to see how it works. Now, also in the trailer, we can hear Mama G. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Mama G is the mother of Lamar and James, and she's having a conversation with Wanda talking about basically you coming in with this music stuff is causing all types of issues with these boys. You know what I'm saying? And that's a bad thing. Now, we know Wanda is talking about, look, I'm not going to let anything happen to him. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's only so much a person can do. And then in the trailer, we're seeing all types of bad things starting to happen. Shootouts and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of game related stuff going down, especially in this time period, especially on the West Coast. You already know what time it is. But look at your boy Lamar. He was looking all scary and everything. So you know it's getting real serious. And look at your girl Wanda. She knows deep down inside that she's not going to be able to protect Lamar. I don't care what she talking about. Now, also in the trailer, once again, we hear, where you from? And as I told you guys, when you hear where you from, you already know you done messed up. Look at your boy Lamar. He said, you know what? I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. He is on the bus, and we can tell that these boys right here ain't playing around. He starts running, and they start chasing him, man. I hope he's able to get away. But it seems like in this trailer, he is going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Trying to escape danger. He got all types of people after him or whatever. So I'm hoping that he's able to have a solid season. But from the looks of it, it seems like it's going to be a whole lot of struggling. Now we see your girl Wanda looking over the city, probably reminiscent of the past times with Leon and Franklin and your girl Mel. I mean, damn. And also Mama G, once again, is having a conversation with Wanda, and she's talking about, I know what you are. And then all of a sudden, your girl Mama G, she smacks her right in the face like, damn. That lets me know whatever done happen, it done pissed her off. I'm pretty sure that Lamar done got into it with somebody, probably got his ass beat. And of course, Mama, she's taking out her frustrations on your girl Wanda. Now also in the trailer, we can hear Wanda having a conversation with Leon, talking about, I know these streets, whatever, just like you. And Leon tells her, well, nah, you don't know this gangster business, know what I'm saying? You don't know about all that for real. And we know Leon, he is putting in that work. It seems like Leon may have to step up to the plate because Wanda, her cousins, they're having all types of different issues. So y'all know Leon, he ain't gonna be able to be a good citizen like he wanted to be. And Leon may just have to drop off another body. I mean, look at him. He is having a conversation with this guy right here. The guy looked like he done caught a beat down, and man, it ain't looking too good. Now, also in the trailer, we know your boy James is talking about if you go down this road, you're going to get yourself killed. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a damn who dies as long as your boy Leon is okay. They better leave Leon alone. Know what I'm saying? Please don't make a spinoff and Leon gets dropped off in the first season, because if so, it's going to be a lot of pissed off people. Now, also in the trailer, we can see Wanda looking like she is kicking it with artillery. And then we can see her having some issues with Daryl D.G. Grant. And man, he talking about, I hope you like slinging tapes in the streets. Like, what the hell you talking about? And then we see Wanda about to get hit with the hammer. I mean, what the hell is going on? Wanda, you better fight back. You better do something, know what I'm saying? You ain't about to go out like that. And then we see gang violence in the streets. As I told you, we know things will heat up. The gang violence is going to be a major part of the story, in my opinion. I'm just eager to see how it's all going to play out. Now, at the end of the trailer, they're showing us a lot of scenes. Quickly, we see law enforcement busted in a spot. We know they ain't gonna be playing around. Your boy Lamar, he's talking about why can't nobody be special here. That's because you're surrounded by a lot of haters, you know what I'm saying? And you already know what time it is. Every time you try to do something good, somebody's always there to try to, hate on you or do something to take it away. So man, your boy Lamar definitely gonna be going through it. Now, also in the trailer, we can see your girl Wanda looking like maybe police is in front of her. We can see the lights. And then we can see your boy James looking like maybe he just got into it with somebody, and it's also looking like maybe he was shot before in the past. Now, they also show us Wanda once again. She is kicking it with her girl, listening to music. We also see some girls right here skating, having a good old time. And then we see your boy Artillery once again. And it seems like Artillery will be having some issues. As I told you, we know he will have some law enforcement issues. We can see him running right here. So hopefully he does not get locked up, because we know they're going to need him. Know what I'm saying? They're going to need him to be free and make these hits, because if he is to get locked up, that could be bad for business. Now, while they're showing us the end of the trailer, we see this music tape getting thrown up, I believe by your boy Lamar, and it says LA theme song. So I believe this is one of the songs that they will be working on. Now, we also can see your boy Lamar in the studio once again putting in that work. Now, also, it's looking like your girl Wanda is getting into it with that Daryl guy or whatever. I mean, this dude is doing entirely too much. Wanda, she is fighting back, scratching him all up in the face. Hell, he's scratching back as well. So, man, your girl Wanda may just have to catch a body on this show. We're going to see. Now, at the very end of the trailer, they're showing us, them riding through the city. And then they show Wanda and Leon coming out of burger shop, probably getting them a fat burger. And then we see what looks like could be your boy James. Y'all can let me know, but we can see the strap getting pulled right here. So we know something is about to happen. And then at the end of the trailer, we can see Wanda and we can hear her talking about, I'm unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? They playing that, Shaka Khan ain't nobody. I mean, damn. It's looking like this show just may be a banger. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do y'all think about this trailer? Will you be tuning in? Know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are already comparing it to Snowfall, talking about it needs to be better or whatever, or just as good. People still want to see Franklin Saint pop up somewhere down the line or whatever. Well, I say this, just tune in. Find out for yourself. I mean, based off this trailer, I think they're definitely going to deliver just based off what we saw. And of course, the cast, I think they're going to knock it out the park. And I definitely cannot wait to see it. Remember, the show is going to be coming out on Tuesday, September 8th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, FX, Hulu. Check it out. You already know I'm going to give you guys the quick thoughts, early impressions on that Tuesday. And of course, on that Wednesday, I will be giving you guys that full recap with more details about that, latest episode. But I do want to thank you guys for supporting your boy reviewing the classic, the OG Snowfall. And now it's time to move to the new one, the drop, a Snowfall Saga. The question is, will they live up to the name? Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. Thanks to all the members of the channel. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.